Part 3. How to squeeze maximum search traffic out of your article. What we've just covered is how to optimize your article for a single keyword. But, as you already know, it is rare that a page would rank in Google for a single keyword only. I mean, you cannot rank number 1 for how to tie a tie and not rank anywhere in top 10 for something like how to tie a tie tutorial. Take any search query and there would be hundreds, sometimes thousands of other ways to put it. And Google tends to rank pretty much the same pages for all these relevant search queries. And here's the best part. Your page might be ranking poorly for that main keyword, but still get decent search traffic from all these variations. Let's examine the search results for the query website traffic using our Keywords Explorer tool. As you can see, our article at Ahrefs blog only ranks number 5, but it still gets almost 6,000 visits from search according to Ahrefs, all because it ranks for over 600 other relevant keywords, and that's in the US alone. Let's look at the global search traffic data via Site Explorer tool. So the total traffic to this page is almost 9,000 visits per month, where 63% is coming from the United States and 10% from the United Kingdom. Pretty decent result for an article that doesn't rank in top 3 for its main keyword, right? So let's look at the keywords that are bringing it traffic from Google. Website traffic, check website traffic, website stats, website traffic estimator, website popularity, how to see how much traffic a website gets. That's a pretty wide range of search queries that it ranks for. I mean, things like website popularity and website traffic estimator are not so closely related, but Google decided that our article is worth ranking for both of them. Oh, and should I say that our article doesn't mention any of these two search queries? That's because we are practicing what we preach and focus on creating great in-depth authority content rather than filling it with hundreds of keywords. But who doesn't want more traffic, right? So here's how we are going to optimize this article for maximum search traffic. Number 1, we need to study the keywords that we already rank for and make sure that we mention them in our article. Like I just showed you, our article ranks for search queries like website popularity and website traffic estimator that are not even present anywhere in our article. But don't get me wrong, we are not going to stuff our article with every keyword variation that we want to rank for. We are going to think of a natural way to rewrite our article mentioning these things. We're mostly looking for keywords that could be turned into a few additional paragraphs in our article, and website popularity seems like a great topic that we could expand on. Second, we need to study the keywords that competing pages rank for, but our page doesn't. To do that, I'm going to use our amazing Content Gap tool that can be found within Site Explorer. So I'll start with the keywords that 2 pages above us rank for, but our page doesn't. And here are a few search queries that seem promising. Website traffic report, track website traffic, measure website traffic. These things easily deserve a few paragraphs in our article that will add value to anyone reading it. And finally, 3. We need to study other popular searches relevant to our main search query. For that purpose, we have quite a few reports in Keywords Explorer under the Keyword Ideas section. And you can also use Google Keyword Planner tool, which will suggest quite a few interesting keywords to consider. All in all, the goal here is to study the things that people are searching for related to your main topic and try to expand your article based on that knowledge. In fact, this is how you should be writing your articles in the first place. Study what people are searching for and create an outline for your article based on these searches. This will help your future article to rank for all these searches and get maximum search traffic from Google. This is probably the best advice that I can give you in terms of optimizing your article for Google. Knowing what people search for around a specific topic will help you create an amazingly useful article for these people. And here's where you should start applying everything that you've just learned from this lesson.